Looking to make quick, effortless money transfers? Stay tuned to this explainer as we unravel the quickest way to set up Zelle with Fifth Third Bank. Don't miss out. Welcome everyone, I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today. We are going to be mastering a tool that is fundamentally changing how we handle our day-to-day finances. If you've ever felt totally bogged down by writing checks, withdrawing cash, or just waiting days for bank transfers to clear, you are in the exact right place.
We are going to take you from a complete novice to an absolute master of digital transfers in just a matter of minutes. No more banking delays, no more IOUs. Just seamless, instant financial control right at your fingertips.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with Zelle and Fifth Third, move into the prerequisites for setting up, walk through a step-by-step setup guide, talk about managing your Zelle account, hit on some troubleshooting support and tips, and finally, wrap up with best practices and security.
Section 1. Zelle and Fifth Third.
So what exactly is Zelle? Put simply, Zelle is a person-to-person service that lets you send and receive money from almost anyone with a U.S. bank account. And the beauty of it? All you need is their email address or U.S. mobile phone number. What makes this so incredibly useful is the sheer speed. We're talking payments that typically arrive within minutes. Plus, it's a completely fee-free way to send money. You can finally ditch the annoying ATM visits, the loose cash weighing down your pockets, and, thankfully, paper checks.
Now here's a crucial point. Zelle is built directly into the Fifth Third mobile banking app and their online banking portal at 53.com. Why does this matter? Well, unlike some other payment platforms, there's absolutely no third-party app holding your money in some digital wallet purgatory. Because the transfer happens directly between bank accounts, your money is never left sitting in an uninsured, risky third-party location. It's either securely in your bank or it's securely in your recipient's bank. Simple as that.
Section 2. Prerequisites for setting up.
The barrier to entry here is wonderfully low, but there are a few basic technical criteria you do need to meet. First off, you got to be 18 years of age or older. Second, you need an active, eligible Fifth Third checking or savings account. And what's really great is that Fifth Third supports a massive range of retail deposit accounts for this, from their standard fee-free accounts all the way to specialized student, military, and credit-building options. Third, you must have a U.S. mobile number or email address to act as your unique Zelle identifier. And finally, while you can totally use your desktop to visit 53rd.com, I highly recommend downloading the Fifth Third mobile banking app from the App Store or Google Play, just for the easiest, smoothest experience.
Section 3. Step-by-step setup guide. And this brilliantly illustrates just how easy it is to get moving. Grab your phone and follow along. Step 1. Open your Fifth Third app. Look right down at the bottom of your dashboard and tap Move Money. Step 2. From that menu, select Send Money with Zelle. Step 3. Just tap Get Started and take a quick moment to accept the terms and conditions. Step 4. You'll be prompted to set up your Zelle contact method. This is where you enter the specific email address or U.S. mobile phone number you want people to use to find you. Okay, now Step 5 is critical. Fifth Third will immediately send a one-time passcode to that email or phone number. You absolutely must enter this verification code back into the app to prove you actually own that contact method. Once that code is entered, just select the specific account you want your payments tied to, and boom, you are fully enrolled and ready to go.
Section 4. Managing your Zelle account. It's actually really interesting to contrast how different users interact with the platform once they're set up. For everyday consumers, Zelle is your absolute go-to for splitting the cost of rent, paying your personal trainer, or just firing off a quick birthday gift to a family member. But if you have a small business account with Fifth Third, Zelle offers some seriously powerful commercial tools. During setup, eligible accounts will actually see an option to enroll a business account. This gives business owners a unique QR code they can share right with customers for instant contactless payments, and it allows them to pay their vendors securely in minutes without needing any bulky extra hardware. A real game changer for small businesses.
Now, here is a critical piece of information that trips up a lot of new users, so pay attention to this one. It's called the 14-day rule. So what happens if you send money to a friend, but they actually haven't set up Zelle yet? Well, Zelle will send them a notification explaining exactly how to enroll to claim their funds. But they don't have forever. The unregistered recipient has exactly 14 days to register with Zelle and accept that payment. If they don't do it within that 2-week window, the payment is automatically canceled, you get notified, and your funds are safely deposited right back into your checking account.
We've talked about sending, but requesting money is just as easy. Right in the app, you simply tap Request, choose your trusted contact, enter the amount, and you can even add a little personalized note. You can easily find people by entering their enrolled email, their U.S. mobile number, or even their custom Zelle tag.
Honestly, it's the perfect, polite way to remind your roommate that the electric bill is due without making it awkward.
Section 5. Troubleshooting support and tips.
By far, the most common friction point for new users is trying to register their phone number or email, only to get an annoying error message saying it is already enrolled. This usually happens if you previously used that exact email or phone number to set up Zelle at a completely different bank or credit union. Because Zelle basically acts as a giant directory, it can only link your contact method to one specific bank account at a time.
But seriously, don't panic. The fix is incredibly simple. All you have to do is dial Fifth Third's customer support directly at 1-800-972-3030. Just tell the representative you want to migrate your Zelle profile over to your new Fifth Third account. They will handle the entire transfer on their end, and once they move it, your phone number or email will be freshly linked to Fifth Third, freeing you up to send and receive money seamlessly.
Section 6. Best Practices and Security.
If you take away absolutely nothing else from this explainer today, please let it be this golden rule. Only send money to people you know and trust. Seriously. Because Zelle payments move directly into a recipient's bank account within minutes, they are incredibly difficult to reverse if you make a mistake. And more importantly, neither Fifth Third Bank nor Zelle offers purchase protection for authorized payments. So if you use Zelle to buy, say, concert tickets from a total stranger on the internet and they just ghost you, you are not getting that money back. You really need to treat Zelle exactly like you are handing someone physical cash.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is understanding the psychology of how fraudsters operate today. They rarely try to brute force break into your bank account directly anymore. Instead, they try to trick you into just opening the door for them. They use phishing through incredibly realistic fake emails and smishing through fake text messages to steal your login info. Imposter scams are also incredibly common. Someone might call you pretending to be from Fifth Third Bank or even a government agency, aggressively demanding you send money via Zelle to clear a warrant or fix your account. There are even elaborate romance and investment scams where people spend weeks or months building your trust before finally asking you to transfer funds. Always verify who you are talking to. Remember, Fifth Third will literally never call you and ask for your username, your password, or your one-time passcode. But hey, the good news is that Fifth Third really has your back with Smart Shield security. This is provided entirely complimentary to all customers. It features some heavy-duty tools behind the scenes like automated threat blocking, multi-factor authentication, and military-grade data encryption. Plus, they offer 24/7 account monitoring with smart alerts that will notify you immediately of any potential risks. You even get a really cool personalized dashboard with an activity meter to literally rate your security measures. As we wrap up today, please keep in mind this evergreen reminder. The financial products, services, and app features we've discussed today may change over time, so you should always stay updated directly with Fifth Third Bank and Zelle for the absolute latest information. I want to leave you with this final thought. We are rapidly moving toward a world where physical cash and paper checks are just relics of the past. By mastering secure, direct digital tools like Zelle, you aren't just saving yourself a tedious trip to the ATM, you are taking proactive, empowered control of your financial momentum. So, are you ready to make your money move at the speed of your life? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and happy banking.